1979, and what's the name of it?
Yeah, it was called Like Young.
Okay, okay. So go pick it up. Go pick it up. If you have any quorums, go pick it up.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Now, you had a couple of road stories that you wanted to tell.
Yeah.
Come on with the road story.
Yeah, well, you know, the weather's been cold, so it reminded me of when we were on the road. We were with a jazz quartet, and we would go wherever this agency would book us to every whatever city, and we were booked into Iowa City. And that's great right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, look at here!
And we got there in the middle of the night, and the wind chill factor was 70 below zero. It was one of the coldest nights of my life.
Yeah, I think so.
And so they hadn't booked us into a hotel, either of them. So we pulled into town, no real place to stay. So we went downtown. We walked about a block and a half to this hotel sign we saw, and it was so cold, we knew that no matter what that hotel was like, we were staying there. Yeah.
It's ours.
So we went up to the guy at the desk and said, you got a room? Oh, yeah, sure. And we said, well, do you have a weekly rate? And he says, you're going to have to pay full price tonight. And I said, well, how much is full price? $6. I said, oh, God. So he gave
What year was this?
Oh, this was about 1971, something like that.
Oh, okay, because everybody's like, $6. Hey,
yeah, but I mean, even then.
Yeah, you know. Even then, yeah, this is very true. It was really cheap.
Yeah, so he said, he gave us the key. We went around the corner to go up the stairs to the room, and as soon as we got around the corner, the whole, it didn't look too bad in the lobby. We turned the corner, and plaster was off the walls, and steps were missing, and we're going, oh,
Roaches were there to greet you. Hi, Dave, how you doing?
Too cold for them.
No, they had jackets. They had little scarves on. They're like, hey, come on, man, get in here, okay? Got any food?
Hey, I got a heating blanket. Come on out.
Right. Okay, you're going to go back over, and you're going to do another song for us.
Yeah.
This is a piece of your own, and what's the name of this?
This is The Shadow of Your Smile.
Shadow of Your Smile. Okay, Dave Baney. All right, I'll get you out of this. Ah. There we go. All right, Dave Baney. Let's give him a hand.
we got our jobs telling people to buckle up?
Yeah, it seems just like yesterday.
Next.
To buckle or not to buckle?
Next.
Defend.
Next.
We are never going to find a safety belt spokesperson.
Let's get buckled!
Yeah, we've helped save thousands of lives.
But some people still don't buckle up. So let's hit it!
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Welcome back to Blab. Okay, thanks to David Baney for doing his little piece there. That was actually very beautiful, and hey, I loved it. All right, if you're having problems with your teeth, I mean, your molars, you're getting little sore spots, well, we have someone who can talk about that and tell us the proper way to brush and floss, and that's important, okay? Lynn Katsavalos. How you doing, Lynn? Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Give her a hand. Give her a hand.
Yeah. Thank you. No one wants to give a dentist a hand.
I know.
I mean, they already hate
I wonder why.
Yeah. Well, Dave was playing beautiful
Dennis
music. Yeah, and I'm going to talk about pain, so that's all right.
Okay. First thing we should talk about is that you wanted to say something about the dentist professionalism right now.
Oh, yeah.
Go right ahead.
It's just... probably a lot of people know this already, but there have been a lot of scares out there as far as what's going on, and as far as, is it safe to go to your dentist? You know, usually it was like, oh my gosh, it's going to hurt so bad, but now everybody's worried about other things and diseases and things like that. But it's very safe as long as proper precautions are taken, as long as your dentist is wearing gloves, masks, glasses, everything is sterilized. You should always ask questions. And it's
absolutely. Especially nowadays.
Well, yeah.
What is that? What are you doing? Where are you going? Hey.
Where did you graduate?
Yeah.
You know.
Where'd you graduate? Where you been, huh?
Exactly.
I don't see big diplomas here, man. I don't know the school, man.
Well, you should always
Chippewa
ask.
State, you know. You kind of watch out for guys from there. You're from Chippewa?
Well, it's you should never be embarrassed to ask any questions. Just ask, and it's very safe. It shouldn't be, you know, a scary thing to do. You know, and secondly, we're not, you know, as horrible as everybody makes us out to be.
No.
You know, no, we're very nice.
Okay.
We're very nice. There have been a lot of...
I sit here and I've talked to her.
Well...
But, you know, everybody else I'm not sure about. I had a big time horror story. You know, I took this pill. They give me it an hour before. I go in and, you know, I was 13. I was a big tough guy, big strong man. And I go and I was out. And then the only thing that freaked me out is like halfway through, and I thought I was dreaming. Halfway through, I kind of just wake up for a second out of the snore. I know I was pissing people off around me, but I was snoring.
Yeah, you probably were.
And bam, you know, this guy's just, you know, I can kind of feel a little pull.
I know.
So, I mean...
Well, that's how the rumors get started. You have one horrible story, it stays with you forever.
Starts
and then,
with me.
Well, and you just told half the world here on TV how horrible your experience was, and people don't
But
know.
it wasn't you. See, that's what's important.
That's right, it wasn't me, so, you know,
Since
you're
then,
safe.
Yeah, since then the jackhammers are put away. You know, the drill bits are, you know, cleaned, you know.
We play nice music. We play Dave's music in the office.
Dave?
And, you know, and it's really nice and relaxing.
It's fantastic. We're going to talk to Dave after the show, see if you can get a couple of Dave. It's Dave, I've met him, you know. It kind of relaxes everybody. Now, there's a couple of new things that are coming out. There's sealants.
Right.
What's the deal with that? I guess that's a little weird to me.
Well, it's something that's been out for a while and has really been hitting the popularity route because